Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. Where we last left off was we basically saved Swansea by turning his freaking character into a vampire. So I'm not sure if he's still in here. I'm guessing he isn't anymore. But we're in the negatives for XP. I hate this a lot. I don't even know why they did this, but yeah, one of the side investigations is still active, which is we need to find safe key. I'm not sure where the guy is, but yeah, Swansea's still here because we literally last finished the episode where we turned him into a vampire. I hate this because it's like it turns my character inside out with the negatives. I'm just hoping that the enemies aren't like level 34 randomly because of the fact that they're... Yeah, because I think I saw an enemy at like at level 34, and so my concern is that they're gonna turn the enemies a lot harder on me, like make the levels higher, because they're just some sick bastards who thought the challenge is fun, and I'm gonna tell you no, please not. But yeah, at least it's less than 1,000. What? Is there a person in here? Yeah, I'm hearing somebody. Maybe it's upstairs. Like, that's the last floor, maybe? I highly doubt that's the last floor, but... Okay, well, we'll have to probably exit and come back in just to see if it refreshes the enemy pool in here. It might not. But we're looking for the books, though. So we're looking for, like... We're looking for something, I guess.
At a more convenient time.
Hmm? What do you mean return for a more convenient time? So yeah, we need to return to Ashbury, Lady Ashbury's house, to see what she has to say about the fact that she lied to us about how her blood is being utilized by Swansea. Because apparently Swansea is responsible for things. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? No? Wait, no, this is the... Okay. No, he's still in here. But why am I hearing talking, though? That's the weird part. I'm hearing talking. Swansea's still in here, which is funnier to me. Maybe there's a... Oh, there's a person up here. Wait, what is this? Champlain, Brawler. Okay, so there's some enemies up here apparently. Oh. Give me your blood. Oh, my bad. I was trying to get this guy to like... No, give me his blood. I'm trying to... It's so hard to fight in a corner like this. It's like difficult. It's difficult to see in a corner like that. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Woo. Alright, cool. I see. So they spawned up right after I got the stuff, I guess, for what I needed. Alright, cool. Is there another guy somewhere? There is another. No, that's a rat. Never mind. Alright. I'll eat the rat while I can.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, cool. I'm just like hearing voices and I'm just like, why are we hearing voices every now and then? Like I thought I eliminated every enemy in here, but we got the safe key, I believe, so we should be able to turn in this quest for Talltree, I think is his name, the guy's name. There might be one more fight in here, but I might be wrong. Who knows? All right, safe key.
I really don't know if I should read this.
Well, he said don't read it. I'm not reading it. Talltree said don't read it. It's because it's probably information that might be pretty bad. So I'll give him... What? Where is this enemy? whatever. Alright, we're gonna go and exit the place, pretty much. Yeah, because I keep hearing voices and they're just like making it annoying. Alright. I'm going from the front entrance because it's much more closer to getting to Ashbury's place.
Time.
Okay. So we need to return the Pandora's box.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood.
This is no
I must tell
murder,
Elizabeth.
It's one of them!
Alright. Oh, okay, I guess I got that guy instead. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, that's a bad move. Oh jeez, that's a pretty bad move. I could potentially be dead here, though, it looks like. Great. Oh, no, no, no. We're good, we're good, we're good. Got him again. Alright, that's... Got him too. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, okay. That was a little tough considering how they were like up against me the way they did. Should I just go to Talltree right now? Let me see the map. Yeah, Talltree's a little bit further back though. Sounds like a vampire out in the distance. Shut up. I just like how I can just do this and just like... Alright, sweet. I just like how I could just knock him back every time and just like take it on him. Take him on like that. Alright, let's go through... Yeah, let's go through and give it to Talltree. I really do want the XP back up to... at least enough to not, like, be but in a deficit. I'm at negative 860 XP, which is not great. That's, like, a hard deficit for me to deal with right now. And I hate deficits when it comes down to, like... I hate deficits in the case of...
right to vote is only the first step.
I hate deficits in the case of, like, trying to, like... make sure that I don't end up having to not have enough points to upgrade myself. I was trying to save enough points, which unfortunately ended up being the case where I just didn't do it well, so details. Okay, I just want to see where we're at with the other stuff. The hatchets. Remarkable saber. Remarkable mace. I think that's the other thing I have equipped, right? No, probably not. Yeah, this is the Trudgeon, yeah. We do have aluminum parts now, so that's a big thing for me. But this one has, like, terrible stamina. But the stun would be, like, barely above. So I don't think it would matter to me much. Alright. I'm gonna trudge forward to get to Talltree, hopefully. And then we'll probably do whatever. Oh, God. I had to fight these guys again. They're probably, like, level... Oh no, they're at the decent level still again, I guess. I'm gonna die here, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh jeez. Alright, there we go. Oh jeez, I gotta get back. This guy, I don't know if the other guy was running on me or something. He looked like he wanted to run towards me. Oh. Ow. Oh. Get the blood, and he's dead. He's dead anyways. Alright. At least we're getting some XPs back, I guess. That's like the big thing, is like we're getting some experience back from just trying to like deal with them, I guess. But also they're getting a little bit more nicer, I guess, with difficulty, but
Don't you know better?
still difficult at the very least, I guess. Got him. Oh, jeez, gotta back it up. Gotta back it up.
Stupid newborn!
How about you be a stupid idiot and tell me about how I feel about hearing you say that? Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, I guess. Got him. Ooh, that's a close one, though. There we go. There we are. Wait, did he die? Oh, he did die. He died in an explosive way, it seems like. He exploded right as he was like teleporting, but he just blew up instead. Alright. Maybe it's much more important now to like maybe it's important now to like, oh, they're going downstairs. Oh, yeah. This is what I needed. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's right here, right here. I didn't know there was a spot here. I'm pressing F. There we go. Wanted to see what they're doing. Gives me XP at least.
Be careful, Carol. You're wasting good food here.
Yes, Mother.
Teaching how to cut a potato?
I said be careful, child.
Mm.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Mummy has been so clumsy again.
No, that's okay. It won't bleed for long.
You're so pale. Are you feeling sick? Do you need to see a doctor?
No, I'm fine. I already saw the doctor last week.
Dude, the mother's
Don't
violent.
be silly. You must see a doctor. Just don't tell him how clumsy your mummy is, all right? I love you so much, my baby.
I love you too, Mother.
That is a very abusive parent, for sure. Oh my god. That is very abusive and scary. I think we haven't spoken to a few people. The twins we kind of skipped over because I said I was not going to do them, but now that I see that I have a deficit in XP, I'd rather try to speak to them to get the XP
Good
I
evening,
might be missing.
Mr. Baker. Why do I always...
Because I want to make sure I'm not missing out the XP now, so...
Tell me more about your strange feelings towards the city.
I would be happy to describe them, but it's too hard to explain with mere words what I'm feeling. It's unclear, too confused.
Go on, please.
Where should I start? The world is chaos. Men go mad, and nature itself runs roughshod over us all.
This is not the first time mankind has faced a deadly epidemic or a war.
Men kill each other, while nature decides to kill them all. I don't know what scares me the most. Do you?
I'd say both of them.
Both can be disastrous, and a combination of the two merely increases their potency.
And
True.
what if they were just a sign of worse disasters to come? Something of biblical proportions, I wonder.
No. None of that makes sense. Why would a biblical thing get involved? Man is just man, nature is just nature. Just leave it at that. They don't have any other involvement, please. I don't think there's anything about that that needs to be added.
How long have you been waiting for this man?
Sometimes I feel as though I've been waiting for him for ages.
Whoa.
Perhaps it is my role in life to wait for him. Not a pleasant thought.
It could be dangerous for you, waiting here all night.
That's quite true. But what other choice do we have? We are waiting here until we finally go.
Interesting.
Mr. Baker, I have met many strange people during my life, but you are definitely one of the strangest.
I don't feel particularly odd or weird. All I want to do is leave. What's wrong with that?
So if I find clues on the characters, I'm guessing that gives me XP, I guess.
Why are you still waiting for this person?
What would be the point of going before meeting the man, as he's going to help us leave?
I don't think so. I'm really starting to think that these guys are delusional about who this person may be.
Pericles, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Perhaps it's time to leave. Perhaps we should stay a little longer. How can I tell?
And where exactly are you thinking of going?
In a place where I will finally have that feeling, to be where I belong. The world has to be meaningless chaos to make such a heaven plausible.
I think that these characters are made out of, like, nothingness.
Goodbye, Mr.
Yeah, I feel like these guys don't have a lot to... They have a lot to offer, but they don't really make any sense to exist, I guess, the way they are. Alright, let me talk to this guy first.
Doctor...
Oh, right. Yeah, because of the newspaper article we found.
Is it true you were dropped in rank? Tell me about it.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I made a terrible mistake. I deserved it. Sometimes I think I should have resigned.
So why are you still working here?
Because I'm a damn fine copper. I just don't want to have someone innocent hung again by mistake because of me.
Ah. The death penalty is a shame. The death penalty can be appropriate. Death penalty is not efficient. Either a shame or not efficient. One of the two. I feel like not efficient because it's like the person basically gets stumped in growing. But obviously, the more harsher the crime is, the more they deserve it. But even then, it feels like for me, I've always had the thinking of like, if somebody is, you know, deserving of punishment, they should live with that shame forever. But because if they get the death penalty, that's it. They don't get to live the pain that they've caused onto people. So they wouldn't grow and they wouldn't suffer as much. Like I guess this is a weird way of saying it. I prefer somebody dying ever so slowly, like having the pain throughout their life every day, living until they actually truly died naturally, to feel that they did something wrong, instead of just cutting them off and then that's it. Like, that punishment is an instant and it feels kind of like a shame to like let go of it. So I'd say yeah, it's a shame.
The death penalty is a great shame.
I agree. I'm convinced all civilized nations should abolish the death penalty. Maybe after the war, once that bloodshed is over, the survivors will change that.
Maybe.
Why do you think there shouldn't be a death penalty?
I believe no one should decide to take a man's life. Not a nation or a government.
Are you a pacifist, Inspector?
No, sir. But I believe in divine justice. Only God has the right to decide who will live and who must die.
Sorry if you can hear the airplane
Goodbye,
in the background.
Detective Inspector.
Goodbye, Doc.
Yeah, the airplane's flying over in the background. In the background here. Alright. Let me go to Talltree actually. I wanna get Talltree's thing done, so I don't have to think about it. But we are getting very close. Oh, and there's a car in the background too. There's a bunch of sounds these days recently. From rain, thunder, lightning, which is not very often here, to like cars and planes. It's just ridiculous in the state of Cali. I also wonder what these puzzles are though. We've never really I really never understood what they are yet. So
Lie, but they are never easy to read.
here you go.
Good evening, Jonathan.
Here's your stupid book.
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Prewen stole from you.
And you brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
Yes. I give it back to you untouched.
Then, my friend, you deserve a little something to reward your fortitude. Please, have this, with my gratitude.
What's in the notebook?
I can't answer you, Jonathan, since you chose not to open it.
Oh wow, really? I hate that. Then we wouldn't get that other personal information, right? Let me see
Goodbye,
something.
sir.
I read Fool and the Empress.
Let me see what the thing he gave me, I guess. Origins of the Brotherhood, I think is what he gave me. Damn it, he just gave me an item and I just can't seem to, like... Why can't I just seem to find it? No, usually it's at the ending. What is this, really? Why do I have to press 8 and 0? What a weird thing to do. Okay, so he basically just gave me something and I just can't really tell where it's at.
Again, what are the cards trying to tell us?
Thank goodness. The quest gave us 85, so I guess that's what it is. Like, we're now 85 XP. So so we've gotten out of our deficit by turning in this quest with him, so... I mean, at least we finished the investigation. That's a big thing. I think that if we read it, it would have given us an X, but it would give us, like, some XP, basically, based on what it is. So we kind of, like, got our... we got ourselves a check anyways instead. I'm pretty sure they're probably forcing the player, or not forcing the player, they're probably encouraging the player to replay the game and see what the secret is, but I don't see the point in it, really. I don't know. It's just like curiosity killed the cat kind of feeling. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to remove the markers on the map because they're just randomly there. Alright, yeah, I don't see the origins of the Brotherhood. Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. That's the thing he gave me. Ah, so if I didn't do it right, or if I didn't do the quest that he wanted me to do it, in a way, I don't get the clues on him, but I get the collectible that I've been missing for the Brotherhood thing. So pause and read this, of course. That's kind of a weird thing, though. It's kind of weird to just give a sacrifice. I do think that that is the reason why it's there, is because replayability is a big factor to this game still. But I think this game really doesn't need the replayability thing. I just feel like it's cool to have branching choices, but ultimately those choices don't feel satisfactory, I guess, in a way. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Misclicked on the button.
Good evening.
Alright, let's see what he has information-wise. Nothing here? Nothing here either. Alright. What does he have to say about Aloysius?
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
You unburdened his heart and cleared his mind. A most elegant solution, I must say, Jonathan.
I mean, what else could I do? He needed it.
Goodbye, sir.
I read Red River.
Okay, so he doesn't give me the services of
a sun. So many signs to contend.
This guy would not give me the service of paying him to give me the, like, he's not giving me the service of, like, paying him money to get other people's information unlocked, I guess. Not anymore, unfortunately. Alrighty. Kinda half disappointed. Kinda not. Yeah, we're almost done. We have, like, 7-ish minutes-ish. Alright, let's talk to the ladies in here. I know I should talk to the twin brothers, but I want to talk to the ladies here because they got some information.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Uh-huh. Okay, we already got all that done. I don't know why that's still highlighted easily. Do you often hurt Carol? You abuse your daughter? Jeez, those are like the two options right off the bat.
Tell me, Carolyn, do you often wound or hurt your daughter by mistake?
No. I always thought it was Carol's clumsiness that caused these incidents. Maybe it's a family trait, Doctor.
You really believe it's just bad luck and being clumsy, then?
Of course, Doctor. What else could it be? I have nothing to hide.
Oh yeah, you do. You got something to hide. You abuse your freaking daughter. Like, when she gets angry with a knife on her hand, clearly she likes to go and get violent because of the fact that she's not teaching her daughter right.
You are responsible for your daughter's many injuries and scars, Carolyn. You brutalize her, don't you?
How could I abuse my own flesh and blood? This is nonsense. It would be like hurting myself.
You really believe you've done nothing wrong, don't you? How long has this been going on for? I should have seen it when you were my patients.
Seen what? Child abuse? Are you mad, Dr. Reed? I dedicated my whole life to my precious Carol. She is a part of me.
Yes. Even her name is just a part of yours. This is a terrible tragedy. Something of an unknown disorder. God. Abuse that comes from overwhelming love.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How dare you say something like that? What kind of a monster do you think I am?
A very vicious one. I mean, not only that, you're not even letting her get out. Like, she's pale. I'm pretty sure the daughter's pale because she's been abusing her so heavily that she might be losing a lot of blood and not knowing it. And the disease, like, every time she gets cut open or anything like that and gets abused, there's a new injury that could be infected and not treated properly. So that could cause more issues down the line. Like, you know, like the human body is not forever either. It's like every other thing. Nothing's forever. Unless they're like, maybe like you're a particular molecule, but humans aren't molecules, obviously. Like, we're just like beings, a body, and then if we're just gonna be diminished over time, then that's it. Like, I don't like the fact that she's doing that. It's still considering like it's not really a thing, but then I don't know. It's very vicious.
Speak to me, Carolyn. Why do you behave like this? How does it make you feel to hurt Carol before cajoling her?
I don't know. It makes me feel good to take care of my daughter.
Oh.
I need to feel useful. No one ever takes care of me. I need someone to take care of me.
Do you realize Carol is a person? Not a toy. Not a doll. The poor girl would put her hand in a flame to please you.
Ugh.
You are both trapped in this toxic relationship.
Yeah.
Carol and I are perfectly happy.
No.
Leave us be. How stupid I was to believe you could be a suitable husband.
I don't think she's a victim. The mother isn't. The mother is just paranoid. Yeah, you will be the reason why your daughter dies.
If no one stops you, you will kill her. You will keep on torturing her out of smothering love until she breaks or you hurt her too much.
How dare you? I carried Carol inside of me for 9 months. You men can't understand the bond between a mother and her child. I could kill for her.
Uh-huh. And what happens if you're the one who actually kills her? Would you kill yourself on top of that?
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
I don't like that thought. I hate that thought a lot. Okay, we got
Dr.
125.
Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Okay, she just erased her emotions of, like, what we just spoke about. I like how the character just breaks. Is like, yeah, she's not gonna be there for a while. Like, she's not gonna say the same things about, like, I see that you're still here, Dr. Reed. This is what I was anticipating, but no. Instead, she's just, like, normal.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Alright, this guy again. Let's get all the information out of him. Yeah, it seems like we got all 3 things here.
What are you really afraid of, Agamemnon?
The problem is, it's precisely what I don't know that frightens me. So I suppose I can't really answer your question.
Okay.
Tell me, how long have you been waiting here?
I can't say for sure, since I have no watch. But the night is still young, and I am not tired.
Is that the most honest answer you can give me?
Yes, I think so. Why does it irritate you, sir? Is comprehension really that important to you?
No, it's just the way you're speaking is just as weird as your brother's.
I'm a scientist. I try my best to understand things. I know the world has to obey unbreakable rules.
You know, or you want the world to obey such rules?
Ugh, this guy.
I know one thing. I do not understand who you are.
But it's better that way. What kind of life would we live if we could summarize a person in a few words or a few lines?
I mean, that's true. Like, people are very complex and people do change over time. But sometimes people are the same for the rest of their life. It could happen too.
If you finally manage to leave London, where do you intend to go?
A happy place, that's for sure. A place where I can smile because I know the next day will be better than the previous one.
Such a place doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
There are never any guarantees that tomorrow will be a better day.
That would mean I have no hope left. And I just can't accept such a conclusion.
Well, I mean, considering that this is taking place during the World War I era,
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
there is clearly no place of safe place, honestly. Alright, I'm wondering how I'm gonna gain more XP, but yeah. Alright, let's head back to Lady Ashbury's place, and I'll probably stop there for now, I guess. Or maybe I might stop at West End and then just take a shortcut to her place after we get back to the West End area, the other West End area. Because I don't want to be in that area where I was just at, because I don't want to fight my way through this space again. I kind of don't like fighting too much in this game because it's just really annoying. But the worst part of it is that I'm still down for XP. Like my experience points are still pretty low, which is 125. But at least we made it out of the deficit, which is like what holds me back, and I just hate the fact that that's the case. Curious though. Let me see. Curious though, I would like to see where the hell this freaking fertile is the belly of the beast thing is, but I don't think it's marked on the map, really. No. Yeah, it's not marked on the map at all. Is this Swansea? Yeah, Swansea went back home, it seems like, already. There's no point in sleeping either, so it just really hurts a little bit. But we should probably do the father's letter thing sooner or later. Yeah, because I need to find the father's information thing eventually. Find the third part of your father's testament. So yeah, the only way we can get more XP faster is that we talk to more people, it seems. And get as much information or clues off of them. But it seems like since Carol was downstairs, I just couldn't talk to her really. So I'll probably pretend like that. I'll just ignore it and move on. Yeah. I guess that's how it goes. A part of me kind of wishes they tell you how much XP you would earn, I guess. For each clue you unlock, I guess. But social circle, no relationships. Oh, I see. I guess that's a thing. I do need to do a little bit of a sneaky look into what the mother does in her room, I guess, apparently, in this game. I hate it, but it's what it is, I think. I wish for this area to become at least sanitized, or at least near sanitized. I can get it being healthy, I think, because Swansea's going to stay alive pretty much for the rest of this game, in my playthrough here. But, yeah, I think we can do Rakesh if we can just catch him on the act of doing whatever it is. Because we need to look out the window, apparently, to see what he's doing, to kind of understand what he's trying to do with those dead bodies, I guess. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces of collectibles left for lore documentation. I'm kind of partially hoping that we could get like a... Yeah, this game is... Okay, let me continue on to Ashbury's location a little bit. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, or nobody minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to whenever watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go talk to Ashbury. I'm going to progress the story for a little bit more. The main story stuff. And then, once I get past the main story stuff... Excuse me. Once I get past the main story stuff, then I will probably progress into the side stuff again, and then finish the game after that, I guess. Like, I'm probably going to leave it at the Testament thing. I don't want to do the Braille. The Braille's, like, a little bit further away. There's no fast travel, so it just makes things a little bit more slower for me in my pacing of this game, so it's just, like, a little bit of a problem there. But, yeah, otherwise, I think that this game is closing in on its ends. We just need to go and progress through the main story stuff, and then fight the final boss, or confront the final boss, which is something I don't know about. And then, that would be the end of the game, I guess. I mean, there's not much left to do. There's just these last minute stuff that we could just get done, and then get the XP and all that jazz, and get the thing going. It could be something else entirely. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk more about it in the next run, or the next time when I have the chance to, about replayability and stuff. That's still lingering in my head about talking about it, but I want to save that till we finish the game, and then see where I can feel about how the whole thing plays out together for my choices. But there's a lot to talk about, I think, in this game. There's a lot of lessons to be learned, honestly, for me personally, but I think that there's a lot to talk about that this game has done that is interesting to me, but also very, like, more of a fruitful learning. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever watching this. Roz, out.